The autopsies that were released today indicate that the bodies are markedly skeletonized.
A hiker found the skeletal remains of Navy SEAL John Fitzpatrick in September of last year, nearly 2 months after he went missing from his home in Morongo Valley. Then, a month later, in October of last year, a search team found the remains of Fang, a Chinese tourist who had met the Navy SEAL online. Now, more than a year later, the San Diego County Medical Examiner has released their autopsy reports with the causes of death listed as undetermined.
Undetermined does not mean we don't know what happened. It just means that the physical evidence is fallen apart as a result of decomposition and the postmortem interval.
Dr. Judy Melinek is a forensic pathologist who is not involved in the case. CBS 8 asked her to review the autopsies.
Around the time that they were last seen alive, July 26th, at Anza Borrego Desert State Park, the temperatures were at the max 117 degrees Fahrenheit. So if somebody's stranded, they could get dehydrated and pass away just from dehydration very, very quickly.
Fitzpatrick's pickup truck was found damaged and disabled in the Harper Flat area, about 4 miles away from his body, according to the autopsy, which tends to support the claim that the couple died while trying to hike out. In addition, there was no indication of foul play based on the examination of the bones.
What about toxicology? Can't you tell if there was any drugs in their bodies or anything like that?
Toxicology on decomposed or skeletonized remains is really problematic. First of all, there needs to be sufficient tissue to be able to test it. You're not going to be able to interpret the drug levels even if you pick something up. So it's not surprising that toxicology wasn't performed on these decedents.
Even though these autopsies were completed months ago, the medical examiner's office tells me the sheriff's department kept them sealed because of an ongoing investigation. They were finally unsealed this week. In Kearney Mesa, David Gottfredson, CBS 8.